Yeah, yeah. We just chillin' and vibing. Good conversations with good people. Oh, good conversations with good people. Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Chilling Evolving, man. Well, we sitting down with a true voice and the force. She's not just making moves in the real estate, she flipping houses, running her own bail bond business, investing in dreams, still finding time to shine on the big screen. She got money, y'all.
Stop it.
She got money, y'all. Hey man, y'all boys make some noise for Tiffany Flagler. You feel me? How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for coming to Chilling Evolving, man. For real, for real. It's an honor. So I gotta ask the question, man. Like, can I borrow like $1,000 from you, man?
Call me. Let's talk about that off script.
Okay, yes, man. We'll talk
Terms
about
and
that.
conditions. Terms and conditions.
Okay, we got you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But no. But what inspired you to step into the real estate game, and how did you build your own brand from that ground up?
In real estate in 2013, and I was a HGTV junkie, sitting at home watching TV all the time. Oh, that's what made me inspired to become a real estate agent. And then once I got in, there was a guy that was working. His name is Carlos Ennis at the model home in the subdivision I lived in. And Carlos like, yo, go get your license. Yo, you can come work with me. So I did just that. So 8 homes in my first 2 weeks, and the rest is history.
Sound like money to me. Respect,
Yeah, it was a
respect.
lot of money. That's the first time I made $28,000 in 1 week, and I was like, "Ooh, never going back."
We
Nah.
ain't going back hungry.
So you sold that many houses in the first week. Wow.
First 2 weeks, I did 8 transactions. My first year, I made Rookie of the Year. Well, it was Russell Jeffcoat then, and Great Southern Homes was the model homes that I was working in at the time. So yeah, it was a very lucrative year for me.
So after that first month, you was like, man, shoot, flip it and sell it, flip it and sell it.
Yeah, I never renewed my cosmetology license or anything after that. I was like, this is it for me.
Respect,
So
respect.
tell us one story that you remember that just stuck with you while selling houses.
Well, my real estate broker used to come into the model homes to do checks on us, and she came in and she told me, she said, you know what? Anytime someone walks through this door, it's showtime. So that kind of stuck with me. And be a sponge is what Carlos always told me. So it's like anytime somebody walks through this store, it's time for a great performance. So that's what I always did. So I was always on set. That's even how I met JB to do the film, because JB came in and I did a presentation for him and when I was general manager for another company. And he was like, you got to be in my next movie. When I do my next movie, I'm going to contact you. And that's how I ended up getting on Thy Will Be Done.
Mm,
Wow.
mm, mm. Miss Tiff, where are you from? 'Cause your
From St.
voice,
Stephen, South Carolina, the big
yeah,
Steve down the dirt
yeah,
road.
yeah. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Okay, okay. And man, you started your dial will be done. Like, how was that experience, and what did you like? What experience teach you about that?
Starring in Thy Will Be Done. At first, I was supposed to be a reporter, but I read for the main character strip and I got it. So I was excited about that. But it was a whole roller coaster of emotions becoming another character. So when you get into a role and you're doing scripts, it's not just reading lines. You have to become that character, become that person. And I became homeless. I became selfish. I became angry and bitter. And I had to go through all of that. And after the movie is over, it's a process to digress from that. It takes time to get back to your normal self, because you so into the role till it just feels like it's you, like it's natural. So I was Summer Buckner for 5 months.
Yeah, that right there, that movie was, oh man, you did your thing. You did your thing.
Thank you.
So like what some of the feedback you got from it?
Well, everybody hates me. Once they watch the movie, they're like, oh, I want to kick your ass. But they always give me kudos. You did an excellent job playing that role. Once they get to know me, they're like, "Oh my God, that's like two different people." But no, they don't know someone really lives inside of me.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. You got your hands in so many lanes. You got real estate, bail bonds, remodeling, acting. How do you balance all that?
You just have to trust God. When you wake up in the morning, you get grounded in prayer first before you start your day, and then you figure it out from there. And it just comes naturally to me. I'm just used to juggling things and making things happen, so I'm able to get it all done.
Respect, respect.
How do you handle stress in the public eye?
Don't worry about what the public perception of me is because I'm a real big personality. You can't bruise my ego. I am who I am, and either you're gonna love me or hate me. So that doesn't bother me what people say, what they do, or how they feel about me. Because at the end of the day, I have to be confident in what I do, and I trust that God gave me these gifts to spread with other people, and I'm gonna do it my way because that's the only person who I know how to be.
Respect. I saw your post and you having the millionaire mindset. Me and Larry got a group chat and we call ourselves millionaires, speaking to exist. But what does that mindset look like in your daily life?
The millionaire mindset is about building community one family at a time. So ultimately, the goal is to make $1 million one day, but it's to bring those people along with you that's going to help you get to that $1 million because we're not meant to do things on our own. So if you're not building people, building community, helping others along the way, you'll never get there on your journey. So that's what the millionaire mindset is about. It's building community.
That's what I'm saying, Miss Tiff. I'm trying to tell you, if you give me that $1,000, I can work my way up to get that $1 million. I'm trying to tell you now.
If
But
I
we
give you
talk
that
about this.
$1,000, there's terms and conditions. That's
I,
all. We got to
hey,
work out the
hey,
paperwork
listen,
first.
listen. We'll talk about this after the
I
interview.
told you that already.
All
So before JB had asked you to be in the movie, did you thought about being an actor?
I was already acting every day when I'm doing real estate. I'm acting every day when I'm on the phone with those phone calls. I'm acting. Doing real estate videos, showing up, creating my brand, being live on social media. I was the marketing manager for McGuinn Homes. I did the same thing at Build on Your Land. So I'm always in front of the camera. I'm doing commercials for these builders, stuff like that. So I've already been in the realm, just not. I just hadn't done a full movie yet.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want people to feel when they see your name attached to something?
Inspiration. Like she came from a board house, 3 bedrooms, whole family lived there with her great grandparents, holes in the floor where you could sweep and the dust would go through. A wood stove burning is what kept us warm. And I built an empire from there. I sit in a house, 3,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms on the hill. So nobody had to give me anything. I had to grind deep and work hard for it. And here I am. I just had the mindset that this is what I wanted for my life, and I work hard to get here.
And
So I
that
hope
what
that's the
people
inspiration for somebody else.
and that what people don't realize, like if you work hard and you grind for it, anything is possible. And you gotta stay prayed up. You gotta
That's
stay
it.
prayed up.
Yeah, once you know God for yourself, nothing is impossible.
I know that, right?
Yes, man, yes, man. What's been the hardest lesson in your journey so far, and how did it shift you?
Dealing with my kids, honey. Those boys keep me on my knees. You can raise your children to be who you want them to be, but when those personalities get grown, you just
Yeah.
have to say, Lord, I put them in your hands. So,
I got a 9-year-old, so her personality getting there, man.
yes, I have a 21, 22, and 25-year-old and a granddaughter. She's be 2 next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
them tools, Mr. GVO, them tools.
I know. I got a 2-year-old right now. Please, let's not talk about that. That's why I was late. I had to put him in chat real quick.
Mm-mm. Those kids are something else. But yeah, that's my motivation.
Nah, for real, for real.
So now that you're an actor and you've been in the movie, who would be your dream collab?
Viola Davis.
I knew
I
it.
love Viola Davis. I mean,
Everybody
her
keeps saying it.
strength, how deep she is, the role she does. It's like she's committed to being this strong black woman and she is not letting up.
With the snotty nose. Yeah.
That's it. And I can cry just like Viola, so I'm already
Oh
with
my God.
Yeah.
Respect, respect. What does success mean to you today?
Success doesn't mean money to me. Success means being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it.
And you
And it's
doing it.
building the yeah, it's building the pathway. And I always say my why is so my children, nieces, and nephews don't have to do what they have to do, but they can do what they want to do.
Mm,
So a lot of us go out, we get these jobs and we miserable every day and we got to go work and we got to do this and that. But when you have a choice, when you build a foundation and you can choose what you do, that's the life. That's success.
Respect.
that's true. That's true. And that what we aiming for right now. We chilling and vibing, and you know what I'm saying? We trying to do it prime time.
Yeah. Well,
For
you got to
sure.
start somewhere. Here we go.
I know that, right? OKC just won the finals, and one of your family members was on the team, Adam. How does it feel having? I say, how does it feel having a, you know what I'm saying, a family member that an NBA champion?
Well, we're proud of Adam, very much so. The whole family's clapping, jumping up and down. Everybody's in their role, and that's my grandma baby who made the big ticket for her. Oh, she's wanted all her boys to be athletically inclined, and Adam is just the one that took it all the way there for us. So we're very proud of him and his success and his family and the decisions that he's making. And Adam is very much so grounded in his religious beliefs. So this is God working through him, because when he first went to the NBA, he tore his meniscus and he wasn't even able to be in the draft. So
Mm,
this is nothing but God.
mm-hmm.
All right, Miss Tiff. This is where Mr. GVO asks some deep questions now.
Let's go.
Are you ready for it?
Yes.
All right, now. If God asks you, are you using all the gift I gave you? What will your honest answer be?
No.
Why is that?
Because sometimes it's hard for me to dig deep and let people see the inside of me. I'm surface level only. I only let people know what I want them to see. And it's a calling on me. And I know that. And I'm fighting with it. But he's gonna put me in position. He's making me do the work. So I'll get there.
Respect, respect. Who do you have to become in order to live the life you're living now?
A better version of myself. Dealing with childhood trauma and all the things that I've been through in my life, I have to get through those things and come out on the other side whole. So I'm working on that and I'm happy about my progress.
Was there ever a moment where you almost gave up?
I almost give up all the time.
And what pulled you back then?
Just have to go back and remember why I started, remember what the dream is, and keep in perspective what my why is.
Respect. But did you ever feel like your success came at the cost of your peace, or did it give you more of it?
Well, this definitely is the piece. I am not an employee. I can't work for people. I definitely have to be doing my own thing. So this is where I am supposed to be. This is the lane I'm supposed to be in. I'm very outspoken. I see black and white. It's no gray areas. So I'm going to say how I feel. And most people can't handle that. I've always been told that's my gift and my curse, and I stand in it.
Right, right.
Tiffany, can you tell us a moment that you realized working for people wasn't for you?
Well, I used to work at this company and I was the sales and marketing manager, and I made too much money. I negotiated my salary when I went in, commission based only, based on sales. So the first year, my team made over $150,000 each, all 5 agents, including myself. The next year, I was on track to do about 225,000, and I was told that I was making just as much as the CFO and the COO, so that I needed to take a salary cut and be 100 plus up, plus down quarterly. I refused to do so, and therefore we parted ways.
Sometimes you gotta go.
Yeah, it
You
worked
know
for
you
me.
worth.
Yeah,
You
especially
know
if it's
you what?
commission based, so I'm making the money to pay me.
Yeah.
How do you protect your spirit in a world that only praises the grind?
Stay isolated. You'll see me everywhere. I know everybody. I speak to everybody, but within the confines of my house, there's nothing but me and God. So I don't let the outside noise and the chatter rattle me.
A woman with few words. I like that.
That's it.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Man, you wear many hats: broker, actress, businesswoman. Who are you when the title fall off?
Mommy and grandma. That's it. Mommy and granny. I love being granny so much it's crazy. That little girl is my heart.
Respect.
Yeah, them
Look,
kids do it to you. Them kids do it to
Yeah.
you. Like my daughter got my daddy all wrapped around his finger, her finger.
Oh yeah. Miss Tamara is my boss. She don't know it, but she is.
I'm working for her. You feel me?
That's it. Well, you better work for her because that is the brand now.
Right, right,
Tom
right, right.
Marie.
Yeah, yeah. She pimping me.
I have a grandson named Legend on the way, so she gonna have to share with Legend. So we're gonna see how that go.
Oh no,
And
Uh
I'll
she ain't
show
gonna
her
oh.
when
like that.
Legend gets
She
here.
ain't gonna like
Mm-mm.
that.
Yes.
I got to share. Grandma
Yes.
was all mine. Grandma was all mine.
Yeah.
So
It's
what's
gonna
your
be
granddaughter name?
Tamara Marie.
Tamara Marie and Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she.
That's it. Legend Trayvon and Tamara Marie.
Yeah. And you say you have a 25-year-old.
Yes, that's my oldest son.
You
All
you got
boys.
all boys.
That's it.
How did that? Listen, all boys
All boys.
in that household. How
Yes.
how were you? Were you like the spaz out mom or you like calm and collective?
Oh no, definitely gonna spaz out on. I used to work law enforcement when I was raising my kids. So my kids did not play with me. I worked in Lexington County doing corrections and I also worked in the major crimes division. So no, we didn't play those games. They went their
Okay.
own way once they got older, but they definitely lived in a strict household.
My
Man,
mama
it's
don't
strict
play.
over here. Where mama don't
My
Yeah.
play
mama
over
don't
here.
play.
For sure, for sure. Is there a version of you from the past that will be shocked by who you became today?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh,
Definitely.
we gotta talk about that, my lady.
She said it's in the past for a reason.
Exactly. We grow and we become.
For sure, for sure. We ain't gotta go all the way there. But I got one more for you. I got one for you. What do you feel your purpose is outside of business?
To inspire others to lead a generation to God, to help them figure out what they want to do and how they want to do in life.
I like that. I like that. Respect. Oh,
So Tiffany, what is your definition of chilling and vibing?
God, I'm about to go do that as soon as we leave here.
I don't
I'll be
blame you.
at the bar with my wine and some chicken wings, and I'll just be sitting back enjoying myself, or either laid up on the couch watching me a good show, or doing nothing. But the water is my peace. If I can get next to the water, everything is all right in my world.
It's always that water, man. That water calms you down,
Yes,
for
Hmm.
real, for real. For sure, for sure. But did you ever feel misunderstood as a woman who moves with power?
all the time. It's definitely hard walking in my shoes. Either they're gonna challenge you from the door, or they gonna try to date you, and I ain't with it. You're not finna play with me like that. And everybody think I got a lot of money, Mr. GVO.
Hey, hey, I didn't say all that. I just want $1,000.
That's
I
the
know you got
first
that for
thing.
sure. I know you got that for sure. You feel me? It's
No,
okay.
barely
You
makes me
do.
honey.
You have a
I need to
millionaire
borrow a couple
mindset.
dollars from you.
Oh, hey, I'm Mr. GVO. It's not Mr. Good Money. Nuh-uh. It's Mr. Good Vibes only. I got that. I got only look. All I got is good vibes. I ain't got no money for you, me lady. Well, we'll talk.
Oh,
Look, we'll talk after the. Come on now,
I
we'll talk
doubt that, but let's go.
So Tiffany, you said they try to talk to you. How do you feel about the dating scene now?
The dating scene is trash, okay?
Oh
It
Both
is
of them?
Lord,
hard to meet genuine people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's true. Cause like people
No,
will
that's
put
not
up, they'll put up a mirror, a stream mirror, and then about after 6 months, that's when you see the true colors.
6 months. They can't make it that long. It's a facade.
well, actually, after they have sexual intercourse, You can see the true side of them. Trust me, I seen
That's
it.
a lie. That's a
I,
lie.
well,
That
I'm a
God,
youngin, man, lady. So
I don't care about you, youngin. Okay,
I'm a younger
that
man,
is
lady. So
not
it's
it.
like I'm in a different generation. So it's like I see it after we have, I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, never
No,
mind. No, that was your focus. That's why that's what you saw.
it was not my focus. It was like, all right, well, let's get to know each other, But she said she wanted to stay friends. But hey, cool, that's fine
Huh?
with me. What happened?
Yeah. I said that was your focus at the time. That's why that's what you saw. You didn't see those red flags because you was focused on the prize.
You know what? Our generation, we see it, but we ignore it until we
Mm.
get to the next level. And then that's where
Yeah,
we can
but
see it. Go ahead, preach to me, Auntie. I need to know.
after 40, we don't take no shit, honey.
Yeah, see,
We've
that's
already
see for
prioritized what we gonna do and what we not gonna do, and we got it figured out. And either you gonna come in here, you gonna make a difference in our life, or you're not gonna be here. That's it.
right. So my generation in our 20s, we still like, well, I don't like talking no more because I'm tired of it. And I have a son. So I don't want him to see me in a toxic relationship. You know what I'm saying? Cause
But you have to
kids.
dig deeper than that sometimes because, like I said, a lot of our trauma comes from, even in relationships, is from childhood. So you have to deal with those things first, and you may not have the maturity to recognize those things yet. But once you start to realize your triggers, then you'll figure out why you choose the people you choose, and then you'll try to fix it.
You know what? I found my triggers now. That's why I don't talk to females who ain't got a daddy in their life.
Mm.
I need your daddy in your life.
So I don't have a daddy, so I'm off the map. So you,
Hey, Auntie, listen, this different. You are 1 out of 10 people I know for a fact.
nah, don't clean it up now.
Hey, no, nah, nah. I just want to make sure that $1,000 is after the show. You
It's
hear
a
me?
middle five for you today.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, so you was raised in a single parent home, right?
Yes.
Okay, I
By
think
my
we all
grandma.
were.
I was raised by my grandparents, and my
hmm
Okay, cool,
grandfather
cool.
died when I was 12.
Okay.
So yeah,
See,
that's a
and I
lot.
can hear it all in your voice. Like you raised, like, oh my God, you was raised by your grandparents. I was raised by my grandparents too, and my mother.
Hmm.
You know, I can't look. I'm a mama's boy. But I'm not that type of mama boy. You know, you feel me? She was like y'all. Y'all was very aggressive. I don't know why. You had brothers in it.
One brother, and he's the youngest.
Never
I'm the
mind.
oldest,
Oh Lord.
and that's on my mom's side. On my dad's side, I have three brothers and a sister on that side. So I'm the oldest out of nine people.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. It's a family
You got a
affair.
big family.
Mm.
Yeah,
Big family. Respect. But
yeah.
your grind was one of the reason why, like your past, your childhood trauma is. I'm. How can I say this? I'm gonna applaud you because a lot of people always blame their childhood and they don't do nothing about it. They don't. They
hmm
still in the same situation. Like, oh, my daddy left me. It's been 30 years. Let it go.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yes. My
Yeah.
father lives in Florida. He's still alive, but we just don't have a relationship.
Yeah, my father lived 10 minutes down the road. We don't have a relationship, but that don't bother me.
No,
hmm
you get through it, you get to it, and keep it moving because you
Right,
have to realize you have to leave people where they are.
right.
That's true. That's true.
That's why I say
But some people
I
can't though.
applaud you.
Some people can't.
Yeah, some people dwell in it and they just miss
hmm
and yearn for that relationship and stuff, and it consumes them. But if you find, I mean, I find power in all my pain.
Right.
hmm
So you use that as fuel. Everything I do, and I'm big on degrees and school and all that. And I just went through, and every time I make a new milestone, is I'm clapping for me because if you don't want to clap for me, I'm still gonna outshine you.
I'm gonna clap for
It's okay.
myself.
That's
That's for
it.
damn
I'm gonna
sure.
clap.
I like that. I like
And
that.
an ovation.
Oh yeah.
And that's you a Young Jesus fan.
That's it, Jesus.
Yeah, y'all telling your age.
Hmm.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Cut it out now.
Well, Tiffany, what advice would you give someone who grew up without a father in their life? What would you tell them?
Yeah, I mean, don't focus on that. You have to focus on the relationships that you do have. My uncles were around. I saw positive. My cousins is a pastor, whatever. You have to find that inspiration from somewhere else, whether it's your grandparents, or uncle, a neighbor, somewhere else, because it's somebody that'll pour into you if you will just allow it and open your heart to it and just think that that's your village. You don't necessarily have to have your mother and father because sometimes they aren't prepared to have children, but there are people around who love you, who want you, and want to see you do good. And those are the people you focus on.
Yeah, for sure.
But
And we
Tiffany,
ain't
we
gotta be
appreciate you
family
for coming.
members.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, like what it say? Sometime blood ain't thick in the water.
That's it. Blood only makes you related.
Loyalty makes you family.
Family.
That's
That's
true.
it.
But Tiffany, we appreciate you for coming and chilling vibe. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing.
Chilling and vibing.
With Miss
Appreciate you.
1 million Calvin. Oh man, we appreciate you coming for real me later.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, and I'll be back.
Oh
Oh, for
yeah.
sure. With the money in your hand
There'll be
too.
another film coming soon, and I'll be back here to talk about it. But
No.
look for me. I'm on Tyler Perry this season. I've been on Will Trent. I'm doing a whole lot of things here, but I'm looking
The
for that
Perry.
next role. Yes.
Who be on?
Yes, I'm on the cookout scene, season 9 in Tyler Perry. So you'll see me there.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing some things.